The historic 65th season of As Schools Match Wits is coming to an end. Join us for tonight's championship match as Belchertown High School goes up against East Longmeadow High School. Which team will walk away with a Collator Cup tonight? Find out next on As Schools Match Wits.
The members of the Massachusetts Teachers Association are working together to ensure that all students have the resources they need to succeed. The MTA, a diverse union of education workers, committed to the public schools and colleges our communities deserve.
I've been able to take all these experiences and really build myself as a person. You're treated like a young professional the second you walk in here.
We drop this beat like, hold up.
Good evening and welcome to As Schools Match Wits, coming to you from the campus of Westfield State University. I'm your host, Beth Ward. This season, high schools from throughout the region went head-to-head in qualifying matches to see who could score enough points to finish in the top 8 and compete in the championship tournament. Well, the semifinals are over and there are just 2 teams left. The battle to be champion begins. Tonight, we have Belchertown High School facing off against East Longmeadow High. Let's meet the teams, starting with East Longmeadow High School, coached by Bill Phelan.
Hi, I'm Katie Powell, and I'm a junior from East Longmeadow High School.
Hi, my name is Con Strong. I'm in the 12th grade, and I'm from East Longmeadow High School.
Hi, my name is Jacob Maurer. I'm a junior at East Longmeadow High School.
Hi, my name is Finn Jordan, and I'm a junior at East Longmeadow High School, and I'd like to acknowledge our alternate, Logan Martinelli.
And for Belchertown High School, coached by Steve Vinu.
Hi, I'm Miles McNamara, a senior from Belchertown High.
Naveen Berryhill, and I'm a junior at Belchertown High School.
Hi, I'm Ray Lodge. I'm a sophomore at Belchertown High School.
Hi, I'm Sean Lindsay, a junior from Belchertown High School, and I would like to acknowledge our alternates, Kean Lindsay and Owen Lorenzo.
We start off each match with the challenge round. Both teams will have a chance to buzz in and answer questions for 10 points each. All right, good luck to both teams. Here we go with the first question of the evening. Which of the following African countries does not border Ivory Coast? Liberia, Sudan, or Ghana? East Longmeadow.
Sudan.
That is correct. Let's move on to the next one. Name the capital city of the state of Louisiana. Belchertown.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge is correct. Which one of the following choices belongs to the endocrine system of the human body? The adrenal glands, the tarsus, East Longmeadow.
The adrenal glands.
Didn't have to finish that one. Yes, that's right. Which of the following 3-digit numbers is a prime number? 557, 581, or 597? Belchertown.
581.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. East Longmeadow, can you answer?
557.
Yes, that's right. In the action-packed adventure story, The Call of the Wild, a domesticated dog must shed his civilized ways to become a proper sled dog during the Yukon Gold Rush. Name the author of The Call of the Wild. Belchertown.
Jack London.
Jack London is correct. Not counting Alaska or Hawaii, which of the following is the largest island in the United States? East Longmeadow.
Puerto Rico.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Let me finish the question. Is it Padre Island, Texas, Mount Desert Island, Maine, or Long Island, New York? Belchertown, can you answer?
Long Island.
Yes, Long Island is right. Listen to this sentence. An EKG is a quick, non-invasive test. Belchertown.
Electrocardiogram.
Yes, that is correct. What does EKG stand for? That is right. In what sport would the words let, fault, and lob be used? Belchertown.
Tennis.
Tennis is correct. Grab your pens for this one. What is the arithmetic mean of the numbers 1, 6, and 20? Belchertown.
9.
9 is right. What office of the United States legislative branch was held at different times in history by East Longmeadow?
Speaker of the House.
Yes, Nancy Pelosi, Newt Gingrich, and Paul Ryan. I think you can read minds. Very nice job. The U.S. Civil War Battle of Antietam took place on September 17, 1862.
I'm going to bet.
Belchertown.
State.
What state?
Pennsylvania.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Let me finish the question. It was the bloodiest day in American history with 22,727 dead, wounded, or missing between both sides. In what state did this battle take place? East Longmeadow, can you answer?
Maryland?
It is in Maryland. Yes, it was. If you saw something that looked catawampus, spelled C-A-T-A-W-A-M-P-U-S, would you feed it, straighten it up, or paint it? Belchertown.
Straighten it up, right? Straighten it up.
Straighten it up. Yes, it's a term for an object that's a bit askew. Which of the following halogens on the periodic table of elements has the lowest atomic number? Is it fluorine, chlorine? East Longmeadow.
Fluorine.
Yes, that is correct. The act of placing two or more things side by side to compare or contrast them is referred to as juxtaposition. Belchertown.
Juxtaposition.
Spell the word juxtaposition. Yes, that is correct. In what Robert Louis Stevenson novel will you meet Ben Gunn, a maroon sailor who helps defeat the pirate Long John Silver? Belchertown.
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island is correct. What is the name of the capital city of the African nation of Morocco? East Longmeadow. Time is up. Belchertown, can you answer?
Rabat.
Rabat is the right answer. Listen very carefully to this next one. The positive square root of 107 lies between...
Oh, what?
Belchertown.
10,
10 and 11.
What two consecutive integers? Yes, that's right. Avogadro law states that equal volumes of all gases at the same temperature and pressure. Belchertown.
22.4 liters.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Let me finish the sentence and the question. It states that equal volume of all gases at the same temperature and pressure contain the same number of what is the question? East Longmeadow, can you answer?
Molecules?
Molecules, yes, that's correct. And that marks the end of our challenge round. Let's take a moment now to meet the team from East Longmeadow High School.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie from Westfield State University. We asked our finalists, what would winning the Collator Cup mean to your team?
Winning this award would be very just special to our team because this team is really all new people this year because most of the people on the team last year were seniors. So it's a new thing that we did together this year and meeting new people, and it would just be really special.
Well, I know East Longmeadow hasn't won this in a while, if ever. So I feel like it'd be really special to our town and our team just to win it once again.
Oh, it means so much to my team. I mean, we've never won anything in the past, and so it's really, it would really be a great experience to have that under our belts.
I think it would mean a great deal to us. We've taken a long time to prepare for this. We've done a lot of practice throughout these last few months, and we've really honed our skills together as a team. And after we win, which we will, we'll have a lot of hot dogs.
Let's move on in this championship match to the first lightning round of the evening. Each team will have a chance to buzz in and answer questions for 5 points each. Buzz in, answer correctly, you win 5 points. Answer incorrectly, your team loses 5 points. If you're an avid reader, then you should do well in this round. I'll name several characters from a classic work of literature. You identify the exact title of that work. You have 90 seconds starting right now. The White Rabbit, the Cheshire Cat, Belchertown.
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice's Adventures.
Please be more specific.
Alice's Adventures in Wonderland.
Yes, that's correct. Moving on, Eeyore, Piglet, and Kanga, East Longmeadow.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, that's right. Lieutenant Hasbrook, Jim Conklin, and Harry Fleming. Belchertown.
Last of the Mohicans.
Red Badge of Courage is the right answer. Arthur Dimmesdale, Hester Prynne, and Belchertown.
The Scarlet Letter.
Yes, that's right. The Knight, the Squire, and the Nun's Priest. Canterbury Tales is the right answer. Stradlater, Mr. Angelino, East Longmeadow. Yes, that is correct. Templeton, Charlotte, and Wilbur. Belchertown.
Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web is right. Stubb, Quidkeg, and Captain Ahab. East Longmeadow.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick is right. Dill Harris, Boo Radley, and Atticus Finch. Belchertown.
Kill a Mockingbird.
Yes, that's right. Winston Smith, Julia, and Big Brother. Belchertown.
1984.
Yes, that's correct. Quirinus Squirrel, Forenza, and Fluffy the Three-Headed Dog.
Oh,
Belchertown.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yes, that's right. Katrina Van Tassel, Gunpowder, and Ichabod Crane. Belchertown.
Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Yes, that's right. Aramis, Athos, and Porthos. Belchertown.
Three Musketeers.
Yes, correct. Corset, Inspector Javier, and Jean Valjean. East Longmeadow.
Les Mis?
Yes, that's right. Elizabeth Bennet, Fitzwilliam Darcy, and Mr. Bingley, Pride and Prejudice. The right answer there. However, that bell marks the end of our first lightning round. We continue our championship match with the capitalization round. That's where teams get the chance to pick a category and a point value. They'll need to answer a qualifying question first before they can continue on for points. If they fail to answer that qualifying question correctly, their opponents will have the opportunity to capitalize and get those points. All right, as the rules state, the team that is behind at the moment also gets the first opportunity to pick a category and a point value. East Longmeadow, that is you at the moment, so what's it going to be?
Arts and entertainment for 30.
Arts and entertainment for 30. To qualify, take a look at your screens. In what 2012 Disney Pixar animated movie will you meet Princess Merida, a courageous 16-year-old with a love of archery?
Brave.
Brave is correct. Let's move on in this category, sticking with Disney movie princesses. I'll name a princess. You tell me in which movie she appeared for 10 points each. Take a look at your screen. First, Princess Aurora.
Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, that's right. How about Rapunzel?
Tangled.
Tangled is right. And finally, Jasmine.
Aladdin.
Aladdin is right. Nice. Belchertown, your turn. First time of the evening to please pick a category and point value.
Math and science for 30.
Yeah.
Math and science for 30. Here we go with your qualifying question. And you have picked the Westfield State University entrance exam question. Answer the qualifier and all the category questions correctly. Your team wins an additional 10 points. Good luck. Here we go. Take a look at your screens. Which of the functions that you see on the screen is not one-to-one?
Y equals X, f of X equals X squared.
Yes, that is correct. Let's move on in this category, sticking with these same functions for 10 points each. Take a look at your screens first. Which of the four functions is a linear function?
F of X equals X.
Yes, that is correct. Let's try this one. The graph of which function passes through a quadrant of the xy plane other than quadrants 1 and 3?
X to the third? Wait, no.
1 over X.
The correct answer is f of x equals x squared. And finally, which function is not continuous?
1 over X.
Yes, that's right. East Longmeadow, once again, please pick a category and a point value.
Literature for 30.
Literature for 30. Here's your qualifying question. In the poem by Samuel Taylor Coleridge, the main character shoots an albatross, a seabird known as an omen of good fortune. He is then forced to wear the dead bird around his neck as punishment. Name this great poem.
John Poe.
Sorry, time is up. All right, Belchertown High School, can you capitalize?
The Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
Yes, that is correct. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Let's move on more with American poetry. I'll give you some lines and the title of a poem. You tell me the author for 10 points each. First, on this home by horror haunted, tell me truly, I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore, quoth the raven nevermore. That was from The Raven by what poet?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yes, that is correct. Here's the next one. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. That's from The Road Not Taken by what poet?
Frost.
Robert Frost is correct. And finally, the caged bird sings with a fearful trill of things unknown but longed for still, and his tune is heard on the distant hill. For the caged bird sings of freedom. That was from Caged Bird by what poet?
Angelou.
Maya Angelou is the right answer. Yes, nice job. Belchertown, once again, your turn.
Social studies for 30.
Social studies for 30. We have a video qualifying question, so please take a look at your screen.
I'm Dr. Linda Thompson, president of Westfield State University, with your qualifying question. The first presidential cabinet of the United States consisted of 4 offices: Secretary of State, Secretary of the Treasury, Attorney General, and what other office?
Secretary of War.
Secretary of War, yes, that is correct, filled by Henry Knox of Massachusetts. The current cabinet of the United States has 26 members. Let's see if you can identify some of them as we move on in this category for 10 points each. First, this cabinet position oversees the management and conservation of most federal land along with natural resources. Name this cabinet position.
Secretary of Interior. Secretary of Interior?
Yes, that's correct. Next one. This cabinet position is the head of the United States Department of Justice and serves as the chief law enforcement officer of the federal government. Name this cabinet position.
The Attorney General.
Attorney General is right. And finally, this cabinet position serves as the principal advisor to the President of the United States on all foreign affairs matters. Name this cabinet position.
Secretary of State.
Yes, Secretary of State. East Longmeadow, once again, your turn.
General knowledge for 30.
General knowledge for 30. Once again, we have a video qualifying question, so please look at your screen.
Hi, I'm Roger Clemens, 7-time Cy Young Award winner. Congratulations for making it to the championship of As Schools Match Wits, historic 65th season. Here's your qualifying question. In Major League Baseball, the distance between home plate and the pitcher's rubber has been the same since 1893. To qualify, what is the exact distance in feet and inches from the pitcher's rubber to the back point of home plate?
60 feet, 6 inches.
Yes, that is correct. Nice having Roger Clemens along for the ride as well. Let's move on in this category, more measurements in sports for 10 points each. Take a look at your screen first. In the National Hockey League, the height of a goal is 40 inches. How wide is an NHL goal? 72 inches, 76 inches, or 80 inches?
72 inches.
72, yes, that's right. Next, in the National Basketball Association, the width of the court is 50 feet. What is the length of an NBA court? Is it 90 feet, 94 feet, or 98 feet?
94 feet.
94, yes, that's right. And finally, try this one. In the National Football League, the end zones are 53 1/3 yards wide. In yards, how deep are the NFL end zones? 10 yards, 12 yards, or 15 yards?
10 yards.
10 yards, yes. Very nice. Belchertown, once again, please pick a category and a point value.
World Events 30.
Last of the 30s, World Events for 30. Once again, we have a video qualifier to celebrate our 65th season. This question comes from former host Phil Shepherdson from a match 41 years ago in March of 1985.
In the Battle of Leipzig, 1813, the French troops lost 38,000 men and were forced to retreat. The French troops were under whom?
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yes, Napoleon Bonaparte is the right answer. Let's move on in this category, see what else you know about Napoleon's reign in France for 10 points each. First, Napoleon was born on August 15th, 1769 on the island of Corsica. In which body of water will you find the island of Corsica? The Adriatic Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, or in the Bay of Biscay?
Mediterranean Sea.
Yes, Mediterranean is right. Here's the next one. In a secret agreement signed in 1800, Spain ceded Spanish territory in North America to France. In 1803, Napoleon sold that 828,000 square mile of land to the United States. What was the name of that 1803 transaction called?
Louisiana Purchase.
Yes, that's right. And finally, in 1815, Napoleon was exiled to the South Atlantic island of St. Helena following his defeat by the British and Prussians in what notorious battle?
Waterloo.
Yes, the Battle of Waterloo. That is correct. East Longmeadow, once again, please pick a category and a point value.
General knowledge for 25.
General knowledge for 25. To qualify, name the comprehensive scientific study of the origin, the behavior, and the physical, social, and cultural development of humans.
Psychology. Psychology.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Belchertown High School, can you capitalize?
Sure. That's right.
Sociology.
Anthropology is the right answer there. Belchertown, once again, your turn.
That's good.
Math and Science for 25.
Math and Science for 25. To qualify, take a look at your screen. You may want to stay clear of this colorless liquid whose chemical formula is on the screen because of its pungent and irritating odor. Name it.
Hydrochloric acid.
Yes, that's right. Let's move on in this category. We'll supply the chemical formula for a certain substance. You tell me if it's an acid or a base for 5 points each. Take a look at your screen first. H2SO4.
Acid.
Acid is correct. Next one, NH3.
Base.
Base is correct. HNO3.
Acid.
Acid.
Acid is right. CaCO3.
Base.
Base, calcium carbonate, yes. And finally, how about CH3COOH?
Acid.
Acid, yes, that is correct. Nice job. East Longmeadow, once again, please pick a category and a point value.
Arts and entertainment for 25.
Arts and entertainment for 25 to qualify. In music, SATB is an initialism for defining the voice types required by a chorus or choir to perform a particular musical work. SATB stands for soprano, alto, tenor, and what other voice type in a chorus?
Bass.
Bass, yes, that's right. Let's move on. More musical terminology in this category. I'll give you a description of a common term used in music. You tell me the term for 10 points. Take a look at your screen first. This direction calls for the musician to play a passage very slowly.
Ostentano.
Correct answer there is adagio. Let's try this next one. This direction calls for the musician to play or sing a musical passage very softly.
Pianissimo.
Yes, that's right. And finally, this one's for 5 points. This direction calls for the musician to play music in a quick and lively way.
Allegro.
Yes, that's correct. And that marks the end of our capitalization round. Let's take a moment now to meet the team from Belchertown High School.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie from Westfield State University. We asked our finalists, what would it mean to be back-to-back Collator Cup champions?
It'd be great to win for the school a second time. I think it would be cool to further cement us and show history.
It would mean a lot to me because we won last year, but I was unfortunately not able to go to the championship. So it would mean a lot for me to be in the championship this year.
I think it would be important to our school because since we never won it before last year, it'll kind of give us a base to grow our quiz team.
Moving on to the final lightning round of our championship match. Each team will have a chance to buzz in and answer questions for 5 points each. Buzz in, answer correctly, you win 5 points. Answer incorrectly, you know what happens, your team loses 5 points. Well, you could say that the end is near for the historic 65th season of As Schools Match Wits. Each answer in this round is a word which ends with the letters END appropriately. You have 90 seconds starting right now. To keep something safe from harm or danger, Belchertown.
Defend.
Defend is correct. To pay out money for something, Belchertown.
Spend.
Spend is right. To combine or mix ingredients together in a recipe, East Longmeadow.
Blend.
Blend is correct. After you compose an email, just hit this, Belchertown.
Send.
Send is correct. To go down from a higher level, East Longmeadow.
Descend.
Descend is correct. To advise as the best choice, Belchertown.
Recommend.
Recommend is correct. A person who you like and trust, Belchertown.
Friend.
Friend is right. To understand the meaning of something, Belchertown.
Comprehend.
Comprehend is right. To foreshadow as an omen, East Longmeadow.
Impend.
Portend is the right answer. To rise up from a lower level, Belchertown.
Ascend.
Ascend is correct. A fixed amount of money paid as a salary, East Longmeadow.
Dividend.
Stipend is the right answer there. A number that is added to another in forming a sum, Belchertown.
Addend.
Yes, that's correct. Do this, but don't break. East Longmeadow.
Bend.
Bend is right. What a policeman might do to a burglar. East Longmeadow.
Apprehend.
Yes, that's right. The share of profits paid to Belchertown.
Meet.
Dividend is the right answer there. To provide money that will be paid back. East Longmeadow.
Lend.
Lend is correct. Saturday and Sunday taken as a whole, Belchertown.
Weekend.
Weekend is right. A cruel or wicked person, East Longmeadow. Fiend, F-E-E-N-D is the correct answer. That bell marks the end of our last lightning round. It also marks the end of our historic 65th season championship match. What a fantastic way to wrap up our historic 65th season of As Schools Match Wits. I want to give a whole lot of credit to East Longmeadow, way to represent your school, your town. Great job this year. To make it this far is such an accomplishment, so congratulations to you. However, tonight, the championship goes to defending champ, Belchertown High School, back-to-back champs. Congratulations to you. Kudos for a job well done again this year. So Again, such a great way to wrap up our season. And if you do want to see the season's roster and for more information, be sure to log on to our webpage at NEPM.org, or you can look for us on Facebook and Instagram. I'm your host, Beth Ward, and please stay tuned. Coming up next is a special presentation of our anniversary documentary, 65 Years of As Schools Match Wits. So don't change that channel. It's an amazing documentary. We hope you stick around to watch that. Again, congratulations to both of our teams and to Belchertown High School for winning this championship season. Good night, and be sure to tune in again next year for the historic 66th season of As Schools Match Wits.
The members of the Massachusetts Teachers Association are working together to ensure that all students have the resources they need to succeed. The MTA, 180 years of commitment to the public schools and colleges our communities deserve.
You can see the difference from the first couple of minutes that you walk onto this campus. You realize that it's not just a campus, it's a community, it's a family.